Justice for three. Ooh, nothing on that one, and a fast break. Lawrence should easily lay that one in. Just doesn't come. Oh, lovely footwork. Out for three for Will Neighbour. Neighbour. Lovely pass inside to Andrew Lawrence for the easy two. No, he's turned into a real scoring machine here and down in Australia as Will Neighbour sets and nails it. Palmer thinks about it, tries to.
Oh, lovely. Great steal. Oh.
Lawrence dishes. Lucas in the corner. Tola Okiki closely defending. Neighbour for three. Yes! Extra pass. Neighbour again. Fakes, drives to the hoop, and strong finish by Will.
Quarter is exactly what the Raiders want. They want to get that advantage.
Neighbour for three. Yes! Lawrence drives through, finds the lane, dishes yet again. Neighbour gives up the three and gets to the easy two instead.
Lawrence now takes a pick and pop with Will Neighbour. Will Neighbour takes a three-pointer, sinks it from downtown. Andrew Lawrence kicks out. Neighbour, another three. Will Neighbour sinks it from downtown. Scott keeps it alive. Neighbour now gives up to Ed Lucas. Lucas pulls up for another three-pointer. Ed Lucas sinks another. Scott now gives up to Lawrence. Back to Neighbour. Neighbour pick and pop, sinks it, and again dish it off. Well, underneath the Gentry. Thomas gets rejected. Neighbour with the block, can't get it, but again pulls up for a three, takes a three-point, doesn't get it. Neighbour with a tip-back rebound. Nobody busts him out. Well, Lawrence behind the back, had the three, didn't take it. This time Will Neighbour will take it, and Will Neighbour gets his first three of the game. She down low to Will Neighbour. What's a mismatch guarded by Ramirez, got to go to work, fades away. Jackman under the basket. Will Ducey now kicks out. Lavrinovic down low. Neighbour's got to throw it down, and finally Crystal Palace.
He's just getting his they're the right shots to take, and then when you're taking the right shots, and it's just not.
And then a bit 2 points for the Royals.
The London City Royals. Down low, Neighbour. Neighbour spins baseline. Will Neighbour goes up. Will Neighbour strong. Down low to Neighbour. Neighbour in the lane. Neighbour taking a circus shot. And again, I said Will Neighbour sometimes plays like Larry.
In and out. Rebounded by. Oh, get out of here. Lucas. Picked up there by Neighbour. Baby Hawk, Honey's got it. Do some nice pass inside to Neighbour.
A little bit of pressure
nice
applied
pass
there from the Lions.
Nice play there from to Lucas. Neighbour for free. Lucas. Nice pass, nice play there. Oh, and Neighbour with the baby hook. Oh.
Lawrence comes off another screen, looking for options. Down low to Will Neighbour, what a pass! Neighbour finishes with a heavily guarded, now takes in the lane, has to kick out to Neighbour. Neighbour in the key, takes the 10-foot jump shot, gets it to drop. And they beat the full court pressure very well. Scott kicks out to Neighbour. Neighbour wide open, pulls the trigger. Will Neighbour sinks it from downtown. Flanagan now. Well, there's a kick out to Will Neighbour. Neighbour hits his second tray ball of the game. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter, the British Basketball League Cup. Well, Will Neighbour now, can he hit his third three of the game? Yes, he can! Well, set is simple.
And Jackman looking for Neighbour. Neighbour has to shoot here. Tough shot from Will Neighbour, who gets the fade away to go. Going to work on Neighbour. Fakes it inside. Neighbour got his hand to that one. Drives inside. I think Neighbour might have got a piece on that one. By two. Here is Jackman. Skips it inside to Neighbour. Puts it up and puts it in. Will Neighbour. Well, that's one of those Thomas weaves his way in and out, looking for lob for Daniel Adozi. Can't convert. There's Lawrence the other way in transition, makes no mistakes with the layup. And
Jackman in the corner, and the London City Royals get it going. Will Neighbour with the steal. It's a 2-on-1 now. Lawrence in transition, back to Neighbour. Neighbour lays it up, and the London City Royals looking like their former self. Looking for Will Neighbour. Neighbour pump fakes down the middle, looking for a kick out. Neighbour fades away in the low block, nails it. Nothing but. Backdoor play now to Lawrence. Lawrence lays it up, and the GB 2012. Down low to Neighbour. Neighbour under the basket goes with his jump hook, and Will Neighbour.
Guy's got lucky that time. Taylor floats it up and is looking for Del Pesh in the pass. There's a curling Will Neighbour. Hook shot is good from here's Neighbour, top of the three-point line. Fakes it, drives inside. Now Carey on the baseline, puts it up and puts it in. Carl Carey. Rebound for the Royals once again. And now a third chance opportunity here for London City. Neighbour floats it up and gets it to go, and Will Neighbour.
Neighbour from the top, got it. Good options, backing down Skylar White. Neighbour continues to go, goes soft hook. Stockport today, 21 points for Matt. Gives it to Neighbour for three, at the buzzer! Will Neighbour! Puts it up, puts it down.
Hawks trail by 2 on a very busy Emirates on this Friday evening. Feed inside from Neighbour, finished off. Wiltshire. Look for the kicker, goes to the corner eventually. High into there, the long. The championship, very, very competitive indeed. As Neighbour cut out the pass intended for Vincent.
On a personal note, for me, getting Kofi Joseph, one of my former teammates, getting an opportunity to win a cup.
And Will Neighbour burying that from way out.
To try and put the rhythm of Plymouth off.
Well, Neighbour is open. Neighbour is taking it.
Where his talent came from was his work ethic. He was just the hardest working, always
wanting. Now
to.
Josh Wiltshire brings the ball forward, driving again, kicks back to Will Neighbour for the hook. And he gets it to go. Well, Januskas looked like he was going to go for a three, but he kicks the opposite corner. It's Will Neighbour, and the big man hits the three. Januska hands down low. Here's Rashad Hassan, and he hands off to Will Neighbour, who just puts it in and with ease. Really getting behind the Raiders as Wiltshire puts the move, gets it down low, and another. What a point! He now is down to 11. Denzel Ubioro, double team, manages to kick out and find Will Neighbour, walks into a three, but gives it up to Lavelle. Scorchers doing their best to get in amongst the Raiders and not make anything easy. Devontavious Payne goes to the floor. Will Neighbour jacks up a three. Static offense from the Raiders, but Will Neighbour with plenty of room and a lovely turn and pivot shot. Side and takes some time off the clock. Tries to dish it down low, doesn't. 6 seconds on the shot clock, and Will Neighbour with Will Neighbour. Somebody's going to have to go up quick. There's only 2 seconds now. Gets it up before the buzzer sounds. Cheshire Phoenix working extremely hard on the offensive glass, and Hassan inside again. Richards, Gary Taunton trying to get things going, gets double teamed. Lovely cross-court pass, and the corner three from Will Neighbour. Tied ball game. Lisa Brandon, Will Neighbour with plenty of space. He won't think twice about that one. Ryan Richards knocks it away. He'll have another go from three, makes that one, and the Raiders are back up by 2.